very successful track record, or the fact that it's something that's been in very, very limited supply, this works in both of those categories. All households, whether you live in an apartment, trailer, high-rise, condominium, the mansion, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs a good household ladder for those everyday jobs that come up that could be as simple as changing a light bulb, dusting on something that's a little taller, reaching for that upper shelf. And we have had hundreds of thousands of customers who have bought ladders from us, but those are usually ladders that are out in the garage. This one is remarkably lightweight, surprisingly so. And yet it holds a large-sized adult. It's safer, in my opinion, because of the way in which it's built, and already it's been popular. It is finally back in the stock. It's called the Hailo-Lightweight ladder. How are you, young lady?
I'm great, Dan.
Showing off your brawn?
Yeah, and this is just it. You know, I'm not doing this to show off my muscles or lack thereof, but I want to show everybody just how lightweight this is. You know, I'm just a stay-at-home mom pretty much, so you can imagine I'm not some weight bodybuilder or weightlifter, but I can lift this over my head, and that's the great thing about the Hailo ladder.
It weighs less than that dining room chair that you grab that you stand on that's not safe.
Right, you know what?
This is Erica Schweinfurt, busy mom.
Good morning,
got 6 kids.
I'm a busy mom, I am.
It is not designed like any other ladder.
Right.
There is a very, very small company in Germany that manufactures these for us.
That's
right. So they are always in limited supply. When they sell out, it takes us a while to get them back into our warehouses.
Yeah,
they are finally back.
Yeah, and we're so excited to be back because, you know, all year round we're needing ladders. We're needing to do things in our home, outside of our homes, and this is my ladder. Like, this is the ladder I go to all the time because I can lift it. It's 11 pounds, but it's also the ladder that my husband used, you know, in the garage to build shelves to the top of the ceiling because it holds up to 330 pounds. So super lightweight and super sturdy. You know, it's the best of both worlds, and they really thought of everything.
The reason why we stand on the dining room chair is because it's more convenient.
Right, exactly.
You grab something close by.
Right.
You don't want to go all the way out to the garage and grab the ladder. This thing, when it folds flat, takes up no space, and it just resides in the cupboard.
It does.
You know, or in the pantry, or
in
right
the
by
closet, under the bed. And they've really thought of everything, Dan. Hailo, you know, is an international company that makes not just ladders for a home, but ladders for industrial purposes as well.
Look
and
how
you
big
can
the
see,
steps
they gave us these really big treads, these deep, wide treads, 5 inches. So you're going to feel sturdy and secure. It's not those little rungs that you're used to, you know, with ladders that you find at the big box store. Then as you climb up, you see this platform here. This is great if you're, you know, painting. You stick your can of paint on there. If you're washing windows, put your cleaning bucket on there. But not only that, it's actually a step. Most ladders say, do not step on the top step.
But they have a top step.
Right. Hailo,
Agreed.
You can use the top step, and it's not just a step, but it's a platform. So my whole foot fits on there. I feel secure. And then you also see this handle that I'm holding on to. That gives me that extra stability. So when I'm up high, when I'm changing that recessed light bulb that now I can do on my own, I don't have to get my husband to do it, you know, I can hold that and feel secure and not have that kind of wiggly wobbly unsteady feeling that I've gotten on most ladders in the past, or, you know, on my dining room chair or my bar stool, like you said. And it even has this little tray to make it really convenient. You know, if you're changing the light bulb, if you're doing the battery and the smoke detector, you can put your things on there and then be hands-free. It
is a brilliant design. Again, it holds over 300 pounds.
Right, 330 pounds, yet
this handle makes sense.
It weighs 11.
Because without it, you don't feel stable.
Right, you're up high, so we give you that handle. And that moves up and down, it retracts, so if you want to store it in your closet, you can definitely lower it. But, you know, at its full capacity, it's perfect height to grab onto when you're climbing. And I just love to walk around with it and show how easy it is to use.
Well, the reviews are at the bottom of the screen right now. People are saying things like, this little ladder is just the right size for seniors. This woman said she's in her 60s, and the ladder works perfectly for her. Here's another one. I'm 71 years of age, and now I feel I can do minor things in my house again, especially Christmas decorations around the outside doors. A ladder is independence. You don't have to wait for somebody else to come and do something, or wait for a family member in which to help out. But your ladder has to be safe. This one said just what I needed. Been looking for an occasion for several months, nice quality, and here's the most important phrase, and I feel safer on it.
Yes. And that's really what it's all about. It's giving us that independence we need because, you know, we have one of those big 10-in-1 ladders.
Sure, so
but
do
it's
I.
in the shed.
Exactly.
You know, and I'm not going to lug it out to change that light bulb, or, you know, when the battery in the smoke detector starts chirping at 11 o'clock at night, I'm not going to bring out the big 10-in-1 ladder.
Right.
This is the ladder that I go to. So for things like cleaning, for things like, you know, we had Christmas in July, so we're going to be decorating. Maybe you'll be decorating for fall soon, for autumn. You can reach the highest heights in your home. This can easily reach those 9-foot ceilings, and you can do it on your own. You don't have to leave it for the weekend for the honey-do list. You're able to do it yourself, which is great.
And the ladder itself is not cumbersome. To have a ladder, and I'm not picking on you.
Right. Go
I
ahead,
love you.
pick on me. That's
I love
okay.
you, and I'm afraid of you. Erica is a busy mom. She's got 6 children.
I do. Yeah.
You are how tall?
5'4".
5'4".
Yep.
Okay.
So average. That's average. Yeah.
The ladder weighs 11 pounds.
Right.
But holds over 300 pounds.
Right, 330
That's
pounds.
impressive.
And that's because it's made from this tubular aluminum. And it really gives it the strength and the stability, but this awesome lightweight feature. And when you want to fold it up, you just lift the platform.
And by doing that, there's no pinching points.
Nope, and it's
There's
about
nothing
5
that's going to
inches.
snap on your finger.
Exactly. So you can slide it under a bed. You can put it in your closet. But I can even take it up the stairs, Dan. This is what I love. It's light enough to do this. And again, I'm just an average height, you know, average strength person. I'm a stay-at-home mom for the most part. You're going to lock that platform into place.
How many people have a light fixture right above the landing?
Yes.
With a light bulb that's been out for years because they couldn't reach it?
Right, or that big, you know, kind of half circle window that maybe you need to dust or decorate. So you can reach everything you need to, you know, even those 9-foot ceilings on this ladder, and it's just so simple and easy to use.
A ladder is a simple tool.
Yes.
It's all about access, reach, but ladders can be dangerous.
Absolutely.
This one, the design on it is brilliantly done. Those are not rungs.
Right.
Those are individual little platforms.
5 inches deep, so really a lot of room for your foot to feel comfortable and climb on.
For a lot of and I don't like ladders. I don't like heights. I'm not a big fan. This is the ladder to get for an individual for that sense of independence. Instead of having to reach for something that is not a ladder. You're not supposed to be standing on kitchen and dining room chairs.
Right. And we all do, you know, we know that we do when nobody's looking at home. We say we shouldn't be doing this, but this is what's great because you can eliminate that. This is light enough now. You can just pull it right out of your
weighs less than your dining room chair.
out of your coat closet, use it and put it back. And it's lightweight, but again, it's stable. So you can see Dan there in the video climbing that ladder.
That's our buddy.
It holds up to 330 pounds. So, you know, every adult's going to be able to use it in your household, but every adult's going to be able to use it because
indoors
it's light enough as well.
It is surprisingly.
It is.
You look like a bodybuilder.
I look like I'm bionic, but when they sent this to me when they told me about it for the first time, but I actually lifted it. I mean, they told me 11 pounds, and I was like, okay, 11 pounds.
Right.
But when I lifted it, I could not believe how lightweight it is.
It's not that much more than a gallon of milk.
Right. You think sometimes newborn babies are born at 11 pounds, so like it's crazy to think about. But just so secure when you're on it. Again, those deep treads. The platform is not just a platform, but it is a step. You can stand on it and feel secure, and you get the handle so that you know if you're reaching above your head and doing things over top of your head, you have that security and stability.
It's a better engineering project. How many of you have ladders? And I've got, one at home as well, old one that my dad used to have, where it says right on the top rung, do not step on this top rung. Well, then why is it there?
Why did they put it there?
So what they've done is they've taken the top rung out here, put a big work platform.
That's right.
When Erica stands here, her feet are flat on that platform.
It holds my entire foot, which is what I love. So it's really a secure feeling. We have those cabinets, the upper cabinets. I can reach those easily to clean the glass, to redecorate, change the recessed light bulb, do the battery in the smoke detector. Again, at 11 o'clock at night when it chirps, you have what you need.
You have 6 children.
Yes.
Anything to save time.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
And when I can get them to do it, it's even better.
We started off, again, it's a small company in Germany. Can't get very many. We started with, 2,400.